Alta Equipment Group was started by my dad in 1984. We've grown from a single dealership to a company traded publicly on the New York Stock Exchange, with dealerships from Chicago to New York and from Maine to Florida. We've put tremendous team effort into diversifying our products and finding opportunities in new business sectors, but more importantly, we've diversified and grown our Alta family. Alta is quickly becoming a single source solution for material handling and construction equipment needs. This includes our outstanding service, parts, and rental business, and we are integrating strategic acquisitions to further Alta's leading position. But Alta's purpose is more than just making a profit, and we've developed a purpose statement that is woven into our corporate DNA and unifies our entire enterprise. That purpose statement is delivering trust that makes a difference. This embodies our values, which include offering our employees a unifying and engaging culture where they can have a rewarding and meaningful career with opportunities for advancement. And as Alta's reach and investment in new technologies expands, so do those opportunities. Alta has broadened into robots and automation, and we've made bold investments in sustainability with the Alta eMobility and Ecoverse construction equipment brands. It is exciting to think about Alta's future in pursuit of our purpose, delivering trust that makes a difference. We need talented team members to join the family and grow with us. I invite technicians, engineers, and salespeople, and corporate support staff in finance, IT, and HR to see your future at Alta. We value and trust our team, and we provide training, generous benefits, and paths for new opportunities. We are proud of what we are building at Alta, and we think you will be too.
My biggest thing is opportunity. Being young, it's hard to get your foot in the door at places, especially bigger corporations and dealerships such as Alta. So to have that opportunity to be like, hey, I'm 19 years old, I got something to prove, I got ambition, I want to go, I want to work, I want to do the best I can. You know what? I want to be here at Alta.
While I was in school, we had a forklift at the school. We had one generic class on it, and I was just like, wow, this could be for me. And then, 6 years later now, I'm still learning, but I'm also helping with the new guys, which has turned out to be really great.
I actually went to school for diesel. I was working on semis for a while through school. Coming into Alta, it's been very welcoming. It's been a great experience.
There's so many more females every day coming into this field, and I'm able to show and prove that we are just as great.
When you're out on the road and you finish a job and you know you did a good job, you did the best that you could do, the customer satisfied, it feels very rewarding.
Alta offers competitive compensation and great benefits.
But there's something more here. We want and encourage our team members to grow in skills, but also grow into new opportunities if they want.
Just like Alta's doing as a company. It says a lot that many of Alta's managers, sales managers, and even senior leadership started out as technicians.
Starting out as a shop technician and working my way up as a service manager, there was a path that I chose and that I followed to make sure that I was going to be prepared, having my mentors, having my colleagues, having the training that I've taken and the future training that I plan on taking here shortly has all helped pave the way for me to become a service manager.
I've always been very independent. I grew up with my grandfather. Well, when I joined all at once, I gained a whole shop of brothers.
Alta is built on 5 guiding principles: invest in the best, mutual respect, one team, passion for excellence, and customers for life. These principles represent how we treat each other and our customers.
I think my favorite of Alta's guiding principles is one team, because Alta understands and values the uniqueness of each team member's perspective.
That's right, because each perspective is a new way of looking at how to develop customers for life and deliver trust that makes a difference.
Which is why we're committed to not only attracting new talent, but also retaining them. That's why we invest in engagement programs, trainings, and solid benefit packages that includes the ability to purchase stock in Alta and have ownership in the company.
We continue to grow, and we have to make sure that we have good folks that also want to grow. With the growth also comes, more resources available, to myself and my family. Paid time off, premium medical insurance.
There's a lot of room for growth, whether you want to go corporate or you want to stay in the service side. Great health care, plenty of benefits, and as much work as you want, or you can just work your full time, but you can keep and have your work and personal life balance.
Alta provides a tool insurance plan that helps keep my investment protected. Recently, they just allowed stock options so I can buy into the company so I can put my investment into something I believe in.
In 2022 in Florida, Hurricane Ian wreaked havoc. First question that I heard, where are our people and what can we do for them? Beyond that, there was action. And we took the actions with just the mindset that there are people in need and we need to help them. And we did. And I mean, heaven forbid, you hope nothing ever happens again, but I'm confident that the people here, the Alta Cares Foundation, will rise up to whatever comes next and help our employees.
We recognize that you are choosing us to be part of your family, and that's something we don't take lightly. And it is my job to make sure that you have growth opportunities, competitive wages, and a comprehensive list of benefits. Because at Alta, we take care of our family.
Come and join our family, where we continue to build a culture that encourages and supports each and every one of us to bring their authentic self to work.
If you would like to explore becoming a member of our team, we invite you to visit Alta's career page at altg.jobs. We'd love to hear from you.